Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Resident Evil. Okay, fine.
You can keep doing it, I just wasn't expecting it.
But yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Resident Evil 7 Village. I am so excited. I have been waiting for this game. It's got vampires, it's got werewolves, it's got maybe evil plants. Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors, which I actually want to talk about that movie later for reasons. I'm excited. I'm not even on energy drinks, but I feel so pumped up.
Well, while you're excited for all the vampires and werewolves, I'm just waiting to get my face stepped on and broken by Lady Dimitrescu.
We opened up the game. We already got through all the stuff. We pre-ordered it, so it gave us a lot of bonuses that you guys probably won't see until later. But it is giving us the option to watch a recap of Resident Evil 7.
I'm going to put a poll up. Make sure y'all know we're doing it right now. Hit the button.
Play.
Okay. Where to start? My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years.
Not to be confused with my brother,
happened at the
Ethan
big
Summers.
house. I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her.
Wait, was his name Ethan Winters in
She
the
told me to
first
come
game?
get her. And of course,
Yes,
that's how I ended up
because
in
remember
the middle of nowhere, Louisiana.
crazy brother dude who was like, Ethan!
No, I'm talking about the
Found
last
me
part, the
being
Winters
held
part.
captive in a
Oh,
dark
well,
basement.
wasn't... What's her name?
Because her name was Mia Winters. I remember that much.
And if they're married, of course,
She
his name
wasn't
would also,
thinking right.
last name would also be Winters.
I guess so.
She attacked me like some kind of wild
Are you
animal.
just saying, why'd they give him a last name?
Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying
yes.
to find an antidote.
The House
vaccine,
of Horrors.
anything.
I remember it. Anyone want to watch us play that game? We have it. We can do it.
People
We can,
who lived
if
there
people would
were
enjoy
already
it.
infected.
Actually, I don't scream very often in playing
was
horror
left of
games.
them
I don't play a
was
whole
a
lot of horror
human.
games.
But this game got you, didn't it?
This game got me. I actually did let out a yell.
The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat
Oh, so
Mia's
yeah, this is
symptoms
the
with a
canonical
serum.
timeline where we chose our wife and got the good ending.
I think they revealed that with the DLC.
Yeah. This, what was
Joe.
it?
Then
Save
Chris
Zoe?
Redfield and
Yeah.
his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough? I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore.
Really? You were on a roll.
It's all over now.
So this is an interview, I guess.
Ooh, typewriter save loading screen.
What is it with Resident Evil and its typewriters and like
Because they're
tape recorders and stuff?
I don't know. I feel like it's... I want to say that it's because they're telling a story.
I guess. I also like how the Resident Evil at the bottom, it's like in the font of the original games.
I mean, that's just Capcom style, though.
Yeah, it's true. Man, I'm actually really, really excited.
Then let's get into it. What are you waiting for? Run to that village and look for that 9 foot
Wait.
tall hunk of a woman.
Oh,
Story time.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work.
Well, she shouldn't have done that.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said.
Damn, you're a
Why would she
stupid
do that?
kid.
Thick, dark
Dumb
blood,
kid.
And smiled with joy.
would you ever trust
Passing
that?
through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the
Also, her
air
hair's
turned
white now.
bitingly
Oh,
cold.
it is.
The girl was shivering.
I don't
in
know
her
if that's,
thin
like,
clothes.
important, but
Then
yeah, her
a
hair
dark
turned
weaver
white.
appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
Dude, I'm
Across waters
already in
deep
love
and
with this
ominous she went,
Dude, how could you
hoping
not
a
be?
boat
This
she
is
found
beautiful.
would carry her home. But
I love
hunger's
fairy
grip tightened
tales.
and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared, and offered one of his many fins. Come, child, eat your fill. So the girl ate and smiled with joy once
Wow,
These are
they're-
gonna be the bosses throughout the game.
Continuing
Wow,
on,
they're really
she
trying to
soon
marinate this
entered
child.
The forest's dark heart. Then
I
an
hope
iron
these
steed
are like
appeared,
the
bearing
like
a beautiful
enemies throughout the game.
Please give your
Here.
eyeball to this child.
The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Well, I mean, yeah, the horse didn't even offer it to
Gifts
you.
we gave, but more you took, she snarled.
Wait, you're reading this to
So
your...
more
This is gonna be a
trees to-
weird baby.
Look at that baby.
The girl was trapped
Also, I feel like the
inside
graphics are better.
Well, I mean, yeah, they had time to work on it and upgrade it from, what was it, 6?
She's
7.
asleep.
7?
This is 8.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at
Creepy
this.
story. She's only 6 months old.
But,
Women
yeah,
at the store
they
said was
upgraded it
traditional.
from 7
A local tale.
and, you know,
Besides,
because they had that weird
Rose
mouth
doesn't
thing and
seem
how the
to
hair would flow with no
Because she doesn't
reason.
understand it. Thank God.
She
We
got
moved
that
here
from a
so that she wouldn't have
store,
to
and an
deal
old
with any
lady
of that,
said it was
remember?
a traditional
There's nothing
story.
wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not.
She looks
Never mind.
way
I'm sorry.
different.
But
I
I'm
think
not
it's just because like the
paranoid.
change in
I'm just
graphics, but also her
cautious.
hair looks lighter.
Also, because she's not in a situation where
cautious
she's,
with
like,
your daughter
constantly under stress.
True.
I'll finish dinner.
Look at that. That's a baby. Yep.
The baby whips around and is like, they're mine now.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to
Rose is
remember it.
adorable.
I can't
Rose?
blame her.
That's what the baby's name is.
Oh, really?
Oh, do we? Oh,
Your
already
father.
playing.
Something.
Oh, my
Nothing.
biggest
I'll put her
nightmares.
down.
Why are there so many plants in your apartment?
Well, I mean,
Oh my god, I might have to change this in a bit.
why?
Just like the look settings are a little bit weird. There's like a weird physics to it. Where do I put the baby on the table?
Yes, near the sauces. We're about to cut up this baby.
No, that's what the bakers do.
I'm,
In the pantry.
I'm turning off the light. The only way to
Oh, please no. Okay, wait. Does that say mold?
half whole mold.
That's straight up, dude. You guys are not coping well. Why do you have
Wait,
to
get closer to it.
Oh, bold.
It-
Gold?
It looks a lot like they're trying to say mold. That's very subtle and genius.
Mia makes everything by hand,
I have-
so this stuff keeps piling up.
Wait, she makes it by hand?
Oh, she makes her own baby food?
Yeah, he says she makes everything by hand.
Oh!
Okay, that's cool.
Well, I mean, that's pretty healthy to do.
I mean, it's something you can't. God, I'm gonna have to fix the controls after we play for a bit.
Hang on, can I try? Let me see what you're experiencing. Or
No,
is it-
you play all of Okay, fine, you can do this part, but like, I want to play. You play all of Bayonetta.
I know, but I also... Is it just the slowness, or is it just the way the game looks?
It's just like this weird turning thing when you try to walk and turn at the same time, and it feels like the game's kind of fighting you. Oh, it's a big baby.
She's starting to outgrow them.
Like, I don't know if it's just me.
Took forever to pick these wipes.
It took me forever to like get used to the controls for 7 and get them like the way that I wanted them.
Okay, yeah, here you go.
Okay, because that's what happens when we play game.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh yeah, it does the same thing in 7. It like changes color during different parts of the game.
Yeah, okay, because it's like the controller is like a weird cyan that I've never seen it do before.
Yeah, it did this. It does that with lots of games. Not lots of games, but like all kinds of different games. Like,
Plenty of games.
y'all had an unhealthy amount of like house.
This goes back to the kitchen.
Why?
I
Why is
mean,
this... Why?
well, I mean, you don't want to loop around the living room if you're just coming down for a glass of water.
Well, I mean, I guess, but like again, I mean, it's a weird amount of houseplants, right? Or is that just me? Why is this mirror covered?
You think that they're like still trying to deal with the mold, so they have like a lot of houseplants,
I do not see how that logic. Oh no, baby.
like PTSD kind of thing.
They're there. It's like I
Oh,
said
like
to
the
your mom.
herbs.
That book's too
That
scary for
helps
you.
them with the mold.
Oh yeah. Where is our baby's room? I feel like the baby room. This is the bathroom.
There's
There's
There's-
houseplants in the bathroom.
there's still so many plants.
This is weird. This 100%, I'm calling it now. It is a plant monster.
It turns out that the developer comes out after people keep saying, like, there's so many plants. It's like, there's actually nothing to do with the plants, so we just got crazy with putting them down.
He just thinks that that's how many plants people normally have. Oh, is this the baby's room?
Is this the baby's room?
This is our bedroom and the baby's room, I think.
But there's still so many plants in here.
There is a weird amount of plants. Because, like, you remember the ivy from 2?
I didn't play 2.
Yeah, we played 2 together, remember? It was
Did we?
Leon. It was the one with Leon and, what's her name? Claire.
Yeah,
Or
Claire's
is
Claire.
It's
boring.
Claire than the third. Like,
Yeah.
Put Rose to bed. We just drop her. Just
I
There you go,
keep
sweetheart.
forgetting that's 2.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, and then
I'll be right
3 is the
downstairs.
one with
Daddy won't let those weird
what's her
fairy tale
name?
monsters get you.
Jill?
Jill. Yeah. I feel like
Is that...
I've always said that, like, if we ever have a baby, I would want the crib
Oh, wait,
to be
there
in
was-
our bedroom.
That was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like if we ever have a baby,
Rose's clothes for tomorrow.
I
Oh, little baby bear.
if we have a baby, I want the baby's crib to be in our room. Like, the baby will have its own room for when it grows up, but while it's in its crib, I would like for it to be in our room, just because.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would only make sense, because I've heard people talk about, like, in their parenting method, the baby automatically sleeps in its own room away from the parents. It's like, no.
Yeah, and
Why
like,
would you do that?
there's also the mentality, like, if your baby's crying, just let it cry itself out.
Oh, that's also awful.
It is, because the baby is crying because something is wrong.
And it needs your help, and crying is the only way it can communicate with you, and if you just ignore it, then it's going to have problems when it grows up.
Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We are that much, at least. I know Mia knows this, too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care.
Ah, so everything's not perfect.
Yeah, well, I mean, given how traumatic that situation is, because I can understand wanting to just forget it, but that's, with any traumatic situation, you just can't.
Is this...
Rosemary Winters, date of birth 2/8/2020. So she was born February 8th, last year. Well, no, they said the baby was 6 months old, right?
Yeah, did they?
Yeah, they said she was 6 months.
I guess.
So that means she is now, it's August. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's August.
No, it's May.
14.48 pounds. It's a big baby. Screening, hearing, vision,
Oh, wait, yeah,
touch.
isn't babies normally like 8 pounds?
Yeah, are they?
Babies are normally like 8 pounds.
Oh, no, this is a screening. Patient is in good health. Results for additional fungal pathogens will be provided by BSAA, Applefield Memorial Hospital.
Does she have fungal stuff in her?
So was this just a checkup?
I guess to make sure that the mold isn't growing in her
Rose
or
is
something.
fine.
Oh, Rose is fine. Well, yeah, because that's how they did the girl, Evelyn. Rose's favorite toy. Aw, it's little monkeys. Gun survivalist, a heavy firearms manual for fields.
It's not paranoia.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
But what were you talking about, Evelyn?
The girl in the...
I know who Evelyn is.
She was infected with the spores when she was a baby.
Oh, so they're making sure that Rose isn't infected.
Yeah, I can't turn the page. Oh, wait, never mind. Yes, I can. Alright then.
You were just pressing the wrong buttons.
I guess so. That's the ultrasounds.
It's not even a real belly.
It's a cute baby.
Cute baby.
It's like a healthy baby, too. I'd like to be able to read what's on
Aw.
this page. Ah, that's so
I wish
cute.
it could stay like this forever.
I wish I could stay like this forever. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too, dude. Look at the little monkey outfit.
I like to imagine that, like, picture, bottom right. It's like a photo taken seconds before disaster.
Oh my god. Dude, one of my biggest fear, my like second biggest fear is like being a father. I'm not going to talk about what my biggest fear is because
Oh, closet.
I feel like that's too heavy to talk about right now.
Lady Dimitrescu just comes out of the closet.
I think my favorite part is I've seen like gameplay where apparently she like stoops down to step through the doors. And I just kind of want to see that happen. She's also thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Try to do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Yeah, you get just shit everywhere.
Hey, language.
Y'all got crap everywhere.
There you go.
Curtains closed on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by leaks of natural gas and built up in the mud rock under the area.
Wait, are they trying to cover it up as a gas leak?
They are. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife are also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be safe at least 10 years before the... It will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
So... Oh, so they're trying to cover it up, and...
Which is
Ethan
weird.
Ethan and what's her name?
Mia.
Mia is just gone off the grid.
But that's weird because it wasn't Umbrella doing it. Apparently Umbrella was trying to fix it.
Yeah, but also... But you also don't want to cause a panic, as a mold that could turn you into a zombified monster is probably something you want to keep people away from.
Yeah, people are already panic about that well enough. Let's go this way. BB.
Honey!
Honey.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby.
Some good looking soup.
You got none of that on your lip.
Oh, hands off, mister.
We're just gonna scoop his hand in there, come out with a fistful of it.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
That's a
You
lot.
really
Did you
have
see
to
how much wine they
stop
had?
worrying.
True.
It's
They had a
just
lot of wine
finding
pulled
you in
out for the
Louisiana,
evening.
The pregnancy, Chris moving us here.
Oh, Chris moved them
It all
here.
happened so fast,
He gave him,
you know?
he gave him military
At least we're
training?
all together.
Hell yeah, dude.
Me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened so long ago.
It was 3 years
I
ago!
don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down! Mia!
Okay, so she's not kidnapped.
She's just dead.
They are lighting her up! Holy crap!
Unless he's like hallucinating. I hope he is.
I don't think he is.
Mia, oh God!
Who the hell are you?
Chris?
It's
What
Chris.
the
Hell!
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
No explanation.
What the hell?
I would like
What
to
just
know.
happened?
I would like to know why you killed my wife.
Go on, move!
No, the baby.
Oh
Up there.
no, my baby.
What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
Package.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
No.
Is it just me, or does he look way different?
He looks pretty different, but he's also 3 years older.
Rose.
Rose explodes into mold.
Get him out of here.
Just
What the hell is happening?
something very serious must have came up, or they're taken over by the vampire cult.
Or Umbrella's evil again.
But Chris Red Nose shouldn't be evil, right?
Red Nose.
Yeah.
Red Chrisfield.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week.
It's gonna be one of those things where she didn't go to the doctor.
Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything.
Because you refuse to talk about it.
I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
I just
see, you're
know
running away from
What
it. You
else
don't even
matters?
want to talk about it.
We matter, Ethan. You matter. You just won't.
Mia, what are you talking
It's like
about?
Monster Jack's
Is there
hand just
something
like
you're not
reaches through
telling
the
me?
door and grabs her.
Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
They lit her up. Good lord, they shot the ever-living crap. Oh, my little angel.
Aw.
I like how babies always have that look on their face of just like, what the hell?
Oh man, it's gonna turn out we're gonna feel very bad because it's gonna turn out that like 20 years went by after they taken our baby and Lady Dimitrescu is the baby.
God dang it. Dude, I really hope that like the 3 monsters they talked about, the bat, the fish, and the horse, and the weaver are all the enemies. Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Wait, where's our baby? Hang on, I want to confirm.
Where's Chris? I want to kick him in the head.
Where'd my glasses go?
Yeah, I'm so blurry.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
You know, you could have played along a little bit, maybe got a little more information.
Well, it's his baby. I'm sure he's very concerned. Oh, man. Crap.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, we just happen to have a flashlight on us. That's good.
But don't they want Ethan for something?
Do they?
Yeah, because I remember...
Oh, wait, the phone. Oh.
Mission objective, eliminate targets, recover bodies, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the 2 Winterses... oh, that's funny. Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers are to accompany them.
So they wanted to kill Mia for some reason.
Useless. Just like me.
Hang on. Make sure to go as far back as you can to see if there's anything.
Yeah, that's like the weird thing about these, like both 7 in this game, is like there's this weird kind of sway that goes on when you walk, like you're walking on uneven ground.
You want to like change the settings while you're here?
Yeah. Pause the timer real fast.
All right, we're back. Settings are done.
We're back. Sorry, it always takes me forever to get them just how I like. I turned off the wobble because I hate it because it makes me feel like I'm going on like uneven.
But your character's still doing it.
But like I hate camera wobble.
Bad.
I hate camera wobble because it makes it feel like I'm like walking on uneven ground or whatever, and it just kind of gets on my nerves.
I always feel like that when I'm walking in my shoes.
Also have to admit, Chris Redfield, the black turtleneck, 100% villain. That flashlight?
Man, I wonder
Why is my flashlight like at the bottom of the screen?
Although it turns out that he's only dressed like that because vampire hunter.
Oh yeah, I had a vampire hunter come to my store one time. That is how they dress.
Because it's like, we're dealing with vampires and werewolves, so why not wear some sweet black leather clothing?
That's true.
My hand, I'm already infected. What is it? What is it?
Press whatever.
Tetanus?
Tetanus.
What is it?
It is what it is, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I told somebody once that I have tinnitus, and they were like, oh, when did you come into contact with rusty metal? Why didn't you get a shot for it? And I was like...
That's not what that is.
And then someone was like, no, you idiot. It's that special attack that Krillin does in Dragon Ball. And I'm like, ooh.
Burp.
What is it with dead birds in these games? Damn it.
What do you mean? Last time it was dead cows.
And also birds! And I'm almost certain that guy was fucking with me. Ah, yeah.
Oh, that was alive.
Wonderful animation.
Help!
Help! I'm stuck in a loop. Oh,
Have you seen my wife and eggs?
Oh yeah, earlier I said that I wanted to... Oh, I don't like this fogginess. Earlier I said I wanted to talk about Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes.
Which, it's an amazing... I'm looking at the ground because that's where my flashlight is. And I'm, like, missing a lot of shit.
Hey.
What?
Language.
I'm missing a lot of stuff. But, like, my, oh yeah, Little Shop of Horrors is a very good horror movie, both the original and the remake. And there's a scene, it's about a giant killer plant, but this doesn't pertain to the giant killer plant. There's a scene where this dentist, who only became a dentist because, oh, that's blood. He only became a dentist because he likes to hurt people.
Yeah.
And he even sings a whole goddamn song about it.
This is how you get jump scared.
Yeah, I'm waiting for can I take the shovel? That's not a shovel, it's a stick in a bucket.
It's a broom.
It's a broom. There's a scene where he like even sings a song about how much he enjoys hurting people, and he's like, "Say ah."
Oh wait, that?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
But there's also a scene where like this dude who apparently likes pain goes into the dentist shop, and they offer him anesthesia. And he's like, "No, thank you. It dulls the pain." And he starts like moaning. Why did he use both hands for that? That was a whole cutscene. I thought there was gonna be like a severed head or something in there. There's like a whole there's like a scene where the guy is like getting his teeth drilled, and he's like moaning in pleasure the whole time. And the first time I saw it, I was a kid, and I was like, "Oh, he's just being weird. He's a weird person. He's why did I do that?"
To see if the water worked.
I guess. But now that I'm an adult, that plant is withered.
No plants.
But now that I'm an adult and I think about it, I'm like, that man had a fetish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like that dude 100% had a fetish. Is that drugs?
Yeah.
I can't aim yet. Is it?
Those are drugs.
I want to know what drugs. Can I take some?
No.
What if... Did you hear that?
My blood.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
What if there was a scene in a game where you just like your character just popped a mouthful of pills, and the screen went dark, and then when it came back, everyone was just dead. That would be amazing. I don't like this.
Follow the blood.
I don't want to. Oh, you're kidding me. No.
So if do you need help?
Oh. I just got to psych. All right, let's do this. Come on, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
I have to psych myself up. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. God, something's gonna come at me from the dark. Let's do this. Yeah. What's the guy on YouTube that like Jacksepticeye watched? That's just the dude who hurts himself a lot.
I don't know.
He's like, F this! And then he like belly flops onto a table full of nails or something. That is our Lord and Savior, Cthulhu. Can I keep this picture on me just to make sure that I hang on?
Just to dull the pain.
Just to dull the pain. Just to know I'm safe.
It doesn't seem like there's anything.
I know. I was just making sure because I remember
The whole puzzle in 7.
I don't like this. I swear to God. Why are you dragging it out? Oh.
There it is. There's the end. Open it up. Let's find out what's in it.
All right, let's do this. Come on. What's it gonna be? Oh, rat. That's nice.
Oh, that means it's behind us.
I don't want to turn around and look then.
Unless it's in that bucket.
It's not. It's behind us. Come on, come at us. It's just Lady Dimitrescu walking around. Oh,
Fridge
my
is
God.
happening.
With the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying to learn not to not curse either.
Like this. I just want them to get it over with.
Who threw the bookshelf?
Oh, it was Lady Dimitrescu. Trying to like.
Oh, we're crawling.
Oh man, I saw a comic strip for this that was like the main bad guy. I think it might have been Chris Redfield.
Wait, wasn't her hand cut?
Yeah, it was, and that's bleeding worse.
No, we're crawling through blood.
I mean, it's not like we can just look at our hand. But it was Lady Dimitrescu, and then like her dress open, and it's just Chris Redfield there in a tiny car. He's like, "You will marry her, Ethan. You can't escape my MILF-mobile."
Wait.
We are already here. This wall. See what did this? I can deal with this. I can deal with like some huge monster running around. I can't deal with something that's gonna pop out of a closet. Oh, wrong button.
Climb over it.
There we go. Whoa. What was that?
I don't know. I think he tripped. It's like one of those things where he tried to go over it, but he didn't lift his leg, so he just flopped.
What was Ethan's profession before the Dolby incident?
Wasn't he a writer?
Was he?
I don't know. Some kind of journalist?
And now he has military training.
Oh, look at Castle!
Where the hell am I?
That's really cool. Oh, that's so cool. The bird just gets like eaten. Another bird just comes and gets it.
Just, nope.
Lady Dimitrescu jumps straight up and grabs it. So we kind of sort of lied a little bit. Not on purpose, though. We do want to do 1 hour episodes.
It's just that my computer is not strong enough to handle exporting a 1 hour video for some reason. You can go back to the beginning of my channel and find like episodes that are like 55 minutes long, and that was fine, but it just won't do it for this one.
So, this episode, part 1 is unfortunately going to have to be cut in half, 2 30-minute episodes. We've already recorded parts 2 and 3. Hopefully we won't have the same issue with that. We might, we don't know. If we do, then we're going to have to move on to recording 30 to 45-minute episodes.
But we will try to keep it at an hour. I'm going to try to look for some workarounds. Hopefully it doesn't turn out that I can't do 1 hour episodes.
Ultimately, we might end up having to get like a new computer or something like that.
But oh well. We had fun playing this episode.
We did. It's a really fun game, and we really hope that you guys enjoy it too. And we hope that you guys stick with us through this.
But anyway, see you later, guys.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.